Ready to go. Braden
Leading off
Montgomery
tonight,
steps to
right
the plate for the
fielder,
White
number
Sox.
24, Braden Montgomery.
And the home opener is underway. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Ball one.
That one ripped, but foul. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Dunn on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Ball, that's outside. Yeah!
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Ball.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
That's off
Nope,
the inside corner.
ball two.
Ball two.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes. Back here at Great American Ballpark and getting to start for the White Sox, Shane Smith. How about a report on him, Chris? Here's George Springer to start it off.
Ball inside.
And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The next offering misses. 2-1. That one fouled off. Two. Vargas under it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball,
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Almost
Ball.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air, center field. Acuna under it. Out. Number 2. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Neto.
Nope. Outside. Aye.
Montgomery under it. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Late swing fouled off. On the ground, Stewart. And quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. 1 out. Runner at second. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and he popped it up. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart.
Ball, that's in. Ball 2.
Just
3.
missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. First offering way inside, almost got him.
That's a ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And there's the ball.
Inside.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Out to center. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And here is Sosa to the plate.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one
Nope,
missed.
that's inside.
Man at first, one away. No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting eighth, catcher,
One down.
Tyler
Next for Cincinnati,
Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson. And there's the strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Center fielder, Blake Dunn.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Springer, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. And they're all loaded up.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Smoke to the gap. This might clear the bases. Here comes Springer around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases. It's 5-0. So runner at second, 2 down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball one. Ball two.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that's way high. And it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's back. And gone. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a 2-out double. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Foul ball. That smash towards center. And that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the third inning. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, center field. Dunn on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Chicago, right fielder Braden Montgomery.
Check swing and he went. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards. In the air, right field. Springer under it. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Lenny Sosa.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Stevenson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter does. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati. All set for the start of the inning. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right side, hard hit. Sosa steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. In the air to left center. Steer settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Blake Dunn. Line drive, base hit, right field. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just missed. Dunn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is out of play. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance. but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Steer
Ball
in the box
inside.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
Oh, great stop. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And that gets down into the gap. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Stewart up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. Man at second.
Ball.
Pitch
Ball
misses.
3.
Ball 3. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Chase Mydroff. Fly to center his first time. Line drive, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Hey.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.